What's going on, YouTube, man? You already know who it is, baby. Yes, sir. It's your boy, the Legend 5, with ontourrmedia. And yeah, I had to dress for the occasion, man. You know what I'm saying? Today's a special day for the Colorado Buffs workout. So if it's your first time here, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment below, man, because it's about to go down, man. Coach Prime calls in the Marine Corps. It is time to get the Buffs ready to take the battlefield, man. And they ain't playing no games, dog. So what's going on, all my soldiers out there? You know what it is. You already know what it is, man. It's 5 a.m. and Coach Prime ain't playing, man. He already got those boys out on the practice field at 5 a.m. in the morning. Man, and the Marines are out there. It's crazy. These boys are sleepy. Some of them just woke up. Some of them wide awake. Some of them still trying to wake up, but they're going to get their ass woke up today. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Hey, man, the Marine Corps are there to speak to the Buffs about trust and having each other's back. Trust is not earned. It is given. Hey, it is up to you to be brave enough, you know what I'm saying, to instill that trust within your teammate and for that teammate to instill that trust in you, man. So, hey, the Marines spoke to these guys, man, had a great meeting with these guys to speak about some of those things. They spoke about feeling responsible, being there for your teammates. If you wanted to, if you think of yourself as a leader or you want to be a leader, hey, you got to be willing to do these type of things that they are talking about, man. Understanding what you're going through is not only for you, but for someone else. You need to be able to be successful. It's not all about you. It's about the person next to you. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't play hard and they talked about if you don't bring that ammunition with you, your brother next to you on the field, man, may not make it. So you got to be willing to thrive, man, in adversity and fall in love with the process that the Colorado Buffs are trying to instill in front of you, man. If you can't get it, man, you better get with the program, man. If you can't get with the program, you get left behind, and ain't nobody getting left behind on this team, man. Hey, this workout, this practice, if you didn't learn how to come together and be a team after this, something wrong with you, and you don't need to be there. You don't need to be there if you can't get with it after this, man. Leadership is not a look at me title. Being a leader is not a look at me title. That 5-star stuff means nothing no more. That #1 recruit means nothing no more. You got to think about how you can make the person next to you better. How can you make your team better? Yo, man, they had them doing, I don't know, I call it the leg lock, shoulder-to-shoulder push-ups, man, when you had about 8 to 10 teammates in a line, legs on each other's shoulders, and everybody moving as one, man. Up, down, up, down. One man, one movement. As you guys like to hear it in some movies, one band, one sound, whatever. Everybody move as one, god dang it. Everybody moving as one, man. And you better not let your man's legs drop. You better not drop your legs. You better move as one. Up, down, everybody move together. It was boot camp, man. It was straight boot camp, and I love it. I remember playing for a coach once upon a time, and we did some of these same drills, man. My father was a Marine, so I did a lot of these drills on my own private workouts. And I just know how it is, man. I remember that feeling, man. It hurts, bro. Like, it hurts. And if your body is not physically equipped to doing this every day, I don't care if you've done it once or twice, but you have not done it consistently, it's going to be hard to make it through. It has to be a continuous process doing these workouts where your body is able to withstand it. So hats off to these guys, man, because, you got to fight through. At some point, it becomes mental toughness. Once the physical elements, your body limbs get weak, it gets numb, you want to give up, it's mental. You have to talk yourself through this amount of pain, dog. I've been there. Like, you got to talk yourself through it. At that point, the only one that can beat you is you. The communication, the teamwork, the togetherness, and the trust that it took to move as one, man, it is incredible, man, what they put these guys through. And they were able to withstand it, man, and make it through the workout, man. And I commend all of them, man, for this. And I know it was a surprise. I know it was a big surprise. You know what I'm saying? They were not playing, man. The drill sergeants were out there with them as they were going up and down the field. They yelling and screaming. It was straight boot camp, dog. It was straight boot camp. For the guys that watch the channel that's been in the military, for these guys to be football players, this was their boot camp. Not saying, I'm not by any means saying it's compared to the military in any way, right? But for them, this was their military experience. For y'all getting all in the comments talking crazy, right? My father was a Marine. All right, like I seen what some of that stuff looks like. I was put through some of these drills. I know how it feels. Trust me. I went to the academy. So I know how some of these things feel, all right? So, man, but it was good to see. Even Mata, you have Mata, the kickers, the special team people, man, they were out there. No man left behind, baby. No man left behind, baby. Without calling anybody out, man, certain players, hey, they needed to go through this. You only as good as your team, man. No individual crap. None. Hey, man, hey, these guys will not be able to move tomorrow. I guarantee it. When they wake up in the morning, they going to feel like, damn, dog, I'm not going to the bathroom. I'm finna lay here. But they got to get up. They can't be late for class. They got to make it to the workouts. They got to make it to the classroom sessions, film sessions. I know it was a lot of people out there puking inside them trash cans, man. I know it was. This is a whole different type of workout, man. Mind, body, spirit, all that. It's going to take all of that. If they don't pray, they were praying. I guarantee they were praying out there to themselves. I guarantee you. All right. I already know what time it is, man, what was about to take place when I seen that. Shouts out to Coach Mo, man. Some of the strength and conditioning coaches, man. Like, they seen some of the guys that were struggling. They jumped in some of the drills, man, to be by their sides and work out with them. So I commend them to that, man, that they're not letting their players go through some of these things alone. I'm not going to lie, though. Watching some of the footage, man, hey, it was man down for some of them players. They was struggling, but it was expected. You got to fight through that struggle. You know, they were shutting down, but they kept pushing. I will give them that. They kept pushing, though, man. The lineman, bro, this was a bad day to be a lineman. Because if y'all been watching and doing the eye test on CU's new linemen, they got some big boys this year, bro. So whoever had to pick up Shadozy, shit. Whoever had to pick up Myers, Benson, Jordan Seaton, damn, man. Hey, just the thought of that, having to carry one of them 100 yards up and down the field, man, my legs got to hurting just thinking about it. I would have, man, mentally, I would have probably tapped out there, but you got to fight through it. You know what I'm saying? You got to fight through it, man, because there's some big boys. Them are some big boys, dog. A lot of these workouts, man, like I said, I've done in my day. But if you're not, if you're not going to use it on the regular, man, or if you're not used to doing it on the regular, it's going to burn. It's going to hurt. There's no way around it. You can be in the best shape of your life. You can say you run miles a day. You can say you go to the gym every day. This is a whole different meaning of working out, man, going through this type of conditioning. All right. Nobody else is doing this, dog. Nobody else in the country is doing this. Nobody. Thinking outside the box, man. This is what I'm talking about. You don't got to do things the scripted way. Find other ways to tap into your players' minds. Find other ways to get ahead of the game and elevate your game. Just because that guy over there that wants to wear the suit and the button-up shirts and coach, that don't make his way better. If a coach want to wear a hoodie, he want to wear a hoodie. If he want to coach his players a different way, he want to coach his players a different way, man. Whatever's going to work to motivate the mind of his players. and whatever's going to work for him. It's no written Bible on this is the way you have to coach this team. This is the way you have to dress and act and do practices. There's no written outlined rule to that everybody has to follow. It's a blueprint to some of that stuff. There's some blueprints here and there, but you find your own ways to make it work. That's in everything. If I teach you how to do a job, eventually you're going to find a way to probably reduce some steps within that job and make that job easier that relates to you. Everybody does it. We train people a certain way, but you find your own way to do it that makes it easier with experience. It happens in every job that I've had. If you guys haven't taken time to do that and found ways to make things easier for your learning capabilities or to teach others, there's something wrong with you. You're not a thinker. All right, so understanding that it becomes a mental fight, man, when you have to talk to yourself and fight and dig deep. And this is what, at the end of the day, bro, this is what Dion means when he talks about building smart, fast, tough, disciplined with character players. This is what's going to bring that out of you. This is what's going to bring that out of you, man. The plank battle, bro, they had to do planks. And shouts out to Staub and Harge, man, because that plank battle between them two, they were the last two standing, man, and it went down. They held it and held it and held it until they couldn't hold it no more, man. But, hey, damn good battle, man. They will be extremely sore tomorrow. So shouts out to those two guys, man. And remind you, this all took place at 5 a.m. in the morning, man. Whew. And then they still had to go get breakfast. Still had to go to classroom sessions. Bro, when they wake up tomorrow, I'm telling you, it ain't going to be nothing nice. It's going to be so many people probably on that table trying to get massaged out, trying to get in the hot tub, trying to do whatever they can do, man, getting the massaging things to cut those on, to pound inside those hamstrings and calves and quads, man, backs. I know backs are gonna be hurting. But bro, you gotta stretch it out. Stretch it out. Hey, but it's good for them, man. It'd be something to continuously do, to mix it up here and there. I hope they continue to do it, honestly. As long as Coach Prime is there, I hope they continue to bring this type of conditioning program to the university. They are trendsetters, man. Whether you like it or not, they are trendsetters. More schools are going to copycat this. Watch what I tell you. They're going to find some form or method to copycat this. You don't like it, but you love it. You don't like CU, but you love CU. Make it make sense, man. Hey, it's your boy, the Legend 5, man. We're on Tour Media, man. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. It's your boy, once again, man, Colorado Bus. We repping for the military. You see the flags, man. Yeah, I got my sticker on there, man. Y'all talk y'all shit, man. We supporting the troops. I don't care. Got my sticker on there, man. Yeah, you see what it is? Yeah. Appropriate for the video setting, man. Rock with me. Peace.